one of YouTube Asian Persuasion with my boy Slim.
You already know, bro.
Gordo back here. Let's
Nah,
go.
beautiful.
In our media center,
You already
YCS,
know.
Ohio here. We're at the top 32 duelists. What's your name and what you playing?
Hi, my name is Zach Stone. Played Pier Sky Striker. Got top 16.
Oh, 16.
It's all good. It's all good. Let me show you the deck list, guys.
All right, let's get in there on that sexy macro.
I know.
Yeah, it's really nice. 3 Ray. Anyone that plays less than this, I don't know what they're doing with the deck. This card's insane. 3 Ash, the safest hand trap to play. It has utility against every matchup. Trickstar stops reincarnation, stops engaging the mirror match, stopping any like Goki, any Isolde, any like Goki that's like relevant to their search. 2 Ogre, I just wanted to play more hand traps and feel safe against combo decks. Has merit against the mirror match and you stopping multi-roll. It's good against like Ultrageist, against Protocol. I even hit a lost roll today and that's what got me into top cut, so pretty good. And to round up the hand traps, 2 Valor. Shout out to Brian Rales, this card is the nuts. The nuts. Yeah, it was really good. Being able to play multiple in the same turn is actually what made me like it the most. That's it for the monsters. Very small monster count. Not even, there's only the real monster. Spells, 3 Engage, 3 Widows, 2 multi-rolls. I just didn't want to play 3. Felt comfortable with 2. It was a perfect number. Never would go back. Same with 2 Area 0. You don't want to see more. Even with 2 Terraforming, you can just target and send it and get value anyway. The 1-ofs, jamming waves, and afterburners. You don't really need 2. You can kind of just get these whenever you want. Hercules base, you need it against the mirror match. Horn and Drones, it's at 1. Eagle Booster, this card is like the saving grace sometimes against Goki. You'll just not die, have a turn guaranteed. And in the mirror match, lets you play around like Widow Anchors, lets you play around like hand traps, a lot of other stuff. This card's really strong. Shark Cannon, this card is literally what lets you beat the mirror for no reason. Shout out to Elvis. I watched him do this one time. He Shark Cannon Kagari in the end phase and just kept adding back Shark Cannons. And I'm like, wait, that's insane. That's insane. That's so free.
Never know, Elvis.
I got cherried twice for my Kagaris and Hayates, and I still won that game against the mirror. So yeah, this card is insane. That's all the Sky Striker cards. Next, 3 Shared Ride. It's Maxi. Unfortunately, you can't use it the turn. You can't use it your first turn if you're going second. But yeah, this card's literally Maxi. So strong against the mirror match. I would hold my Ashes just so I can stop this card if I needed to like make sure I can resolve plays. Against Goki, you'll just draw into hand traps and be able to stop them as they keep adding cards to their hand with a combo. Really good card. 2 Terraformings. Again, it doesn't really matter with the ratios. You just want to have more spells. 2 Desires. Thanks to Deception for convincing me to actually play this card. It's the nuts. You can brick and not have desires, or you can brick and have desires and possibly unbrick. So I just want to play cards that allow me to get me there. 2 MST. Even though Twins are really strong right now, I didn't want to play something that relied on me having cards in my hand. I guess I can go on a little later in the profile why, and I can also pop my Area 0 to summon Ray if I really need to. 2 Call by the Graves. Insane. Best card this weekend for sure. It has the most utility against any matchup. Stops any hand trap. In the mirror, stopping Kagari, stopping Rays. It's literally so pivotal that like I don't know why you wouldn't play this card in this deck. It's so strong. Being able to set it for a turn and even getting value, like sending it with a multi-roll and chaining to hit something, is still really strong. Of course, Rhoda, 4th Ray. Last cards in the deck, I played 41, so 3 Mind Crush. The card's really good. In theory, against Trickstar, you just hit Candina and add it back with Licorice. You hit Engage when they have it, add it back with Kagari. And it even lets you prevent, it can stop evenly matched if they just enter the battle phase, so it's really strong. Shout out to my sponsor Tim for letting me have all this high rarity stuff. Without him, couldn't be here.
Nice.
Go to the extra deck. It's pretty standard for the most part. 3 Kagaris, again, shout out to the sponsor helping me out here, making me look cool when I'm not. 3 Shizukus, 3 Hayates. 3 is important for this. I guess the only one I can discuss is, the only reason why I can say this is you want 3 is just so you have every option against the mirror match. And this card's really good. It, like, people don't know how this, like, they can use this card to kind of play around other cards and even still get what they want. If you play spells, you can dump a spell you want to set again with multi-roll without having to engage and playing around Shared Ride. There's a lot of things that this card lets you do, so it's really good. I'm glad I played 3. On to everything else. Whirl Sword. I never summoned him, but it's good to OTK. Girsu, I summoned him like once. It's just non-targeting removal. I just didn't feel safe not playing any in my deck. Unicorn, Phoenix, Cerberus, and Mermaid. These are just the best generic links. Monster removal, spell trap removal, and ability to kind of set anything back. This just answers Ibly and also lets you point down if you need to get rid of a nightmare and like make other links. So yeah, I just wanted it as a utility purpose. And for the side deck, decided 3 Gammas, of course Driver. I just wanted more hand traps. This felt like the strongest one. You can still play it against Midbreaker Field. Just doesn't destroy. It still negates though. But this is just the strongest one. It gets rid of the problem and stops all the effects. If you hit the Summon Sorceress with this, you could just win the game. 3 Mind Control. You just want this for the mirror match and anything that kind of plays like annoying monsters. You can just Mind Control stuff, send it with multi-roll, send it with, or target it with Arrow 0. It's just really good, and we go second in the mirror match post side. So we side these 3 in, and up until top cut, people were going first in the mirror against me, so it was just really good having all of these. 3 Twins. Again, Twins really strong right now. I just didn't feel comfortable maining it in the undefined meta. But yeah, I was siding this thing quite often, unless it was against a Goki, so this card's really good. 2 evenly matched, not 3. I just felt better only having 2. I used it a couple times, but other than that, it's just an answer to like, big boards. I didn't really side in against Goki. I'd just rather side in more hand traps and more disruption and be able to play instead of just trying to answer their like full established board. And then the last card on the side, I mean, there's a lot of people in this event, but there can be only one. This card is just the only floodgate that Sky Striker can play. Against Goki, this is insane. You just activate this, they only control 1 warrior. They can't make a soul, period.
Yeah.
Against Altergeist, they can only control 1 monster. So if you have this, Shizuku, and 5 spells engraved, they can't win. And against dinosaurs, they can only control 1 dinosaur. They can't activate Gamma. This card is just insane. I wanted to play something that sticks rather than play something that's like a 1-turn effect like DDG, different mission ground. If you get Hatrunated, you just flip this up and it stays on the board. So yeah, this card just, I said it a few times and when I saw it, it helped me out. It's really good. Yeah.
Shout outs,
bro. Of course, shout outs to Team Brian's room. Brian Reyes letting us stay. The boys brought back Ryan Murakami, champion.
I know, right?
Shout out to the boys back home. Shout out to Bullpen, my local. Shout out to Tim again for sponsoring me and letting me go out and play. Anybody I missed, I'm sorry. It's been a long weekend, but I'm not forgetting you guys. He did say. He definitely showed. Okay, guys.
Awesome, bro. Well, congratulations on top 16, and thank you for the deck profile.
Of course.